Good morning, my wonderful friends. I want to thank you for all the new subscribers, and may God bless each and every one of you, because each and every one of you deserve it. I've never seen people so full of empathy and graciousness in their heart. I'm so blessed. You all have changed my life so much. I usually sit in the house all day long for sometimes as much as 2 to 3 months, which now I have to go back to the surgeon because I'm having a lot of trouble. My arm is popping. So this is an ice pack that I got from Amazon. It's wonderful. It ties around your neck, but I can't get it to tie tight enough. It kind of helps the pain in the arm. I wake up now with my arm screaming and popping by itself. It's just not even moving it, because see, I can move it, but I can't get it out from my body still. Only this, well, we'll go after this. We're screaming. I just wanted to come on and thank you all for the new subscribers. It means so much to me. But if I even help one person, because I'm not affiliated with anybody, I just pick things to show you that I think you might like and that might help maybe people my age, the baby boomers, or young people. Like, for instance, I want to thank so many people. I want to thank each and every one of you personally, but I really have to thank, this is a wonderful, beautiful card from my special friend, Patricia Younger, and her mother, Martha Younger. They send me so much beautiful things and cards, and they sent me the chair that I shower in, the chair that I can't stand up to take a shower because of my right arm. You can't get the darn thing, won't even push against the wall. But it just says, nothing special about this card. Well, there is something special. It comes from wonderful, God bless people. It says, Rose, love you bunches, Martha and Patricia, except the person reading it. It makes you feel so good in your old age. I hate to say it, some people might get mad at me, but seriously, if I'm not old, who the heck is? But today I want to show you this thing too. And then I got another one. I haven't received anything from Adina in so long. She makes these cards. I wish this woman would send, or somebody would, from Walmart, not Walmart, but Hallmark would employ her. But she probably doesn't want to do them, but she makes them by hand. I mean, look at this. That every inch of this is made by hand. Oh, she wrote a whole bunch of stuff on the back. Is better than the last. Oh, wow. Oh, their accident. Healing is there. Love and hugs, Adina. Oh, God bless her heart. And look at this. It says, sending well wishes. She made that too. That part sticks out right there. I don't know if you can see it, but she makes these things. Can you imagine? I can't make a darn thing. I just have to make the vacuum work. That's it for me. And today I want to show you these $9. I'm obsessed with these things. My son is sick and tired of me ordering them. You know, the last one I got looked so natural, blended in with my own hair. Well, I went crazy. I wanted to look young again and thought, well, I don't mind 2 fingernails fell off. These are the Kiss fingernails. I take the Kiss fingernails that you buy from the drugstore, and I put them on with gel, UV glue, and then stick them under the UV light, and they last so much longer. But this one fell off from housework, and this one. I forgot where I was going with this, but it's these hair pieces. This time I ordered the pale blonde, which I am not, and I think I went a little bit out of my age group here, because I think when you get older and your hair and your face is long and drawn out as mine is, if you still have a round face, then you are so blessed if you're in your late 70s, as I am. But you can almost sit on this, but I took the L'Oreal Touch-Up Spray and sprayed dark spots in the back. So if I ever do go anywhere and wear it out, oh my gosh, sorry, it's pain in my arm. It blends in. It's got black, well, dark brown sprayed through the back. These are just breathtakingly beautiful for $9. I mean, I can't afford human hair. And if some of you can't afford human hair, This is 26 inches long. The other one was 20. It's the length of my own hair. And it fit perfect, but I just took my own hair, I put it way up here, and then clipped my own hair is here, tied it back, and clipped it in the back. But I couldn't do it on YouTube for you because I had to use my right arm a lot, which means I have to bring my face flat down unless it'll go up this high. But anyway, I want to show you some beautiful products today. Lately, I swear, I could be wrong, it's just my opinion, and I'm an old makeup artist, but I swear we look good in cream makeups when we get older. So today, last time I used the Dermablend, which I literally love the Dermablend, and sometimes if you spray this wonderful brush, I can't talk straight either anymore from, we're going to go through this again. I can't remember the name of it. It's the pink ones. It's so shaped. It's got a point to it. If you spray it and push it into I use the CoverGirl FX today, but I've got some more, but I'll show you some more how you just, seriously, you don't have to buy so much stuff. Whatever makeup you have, if you just blend and blend and blend, whatever it is, it'll blend in. Put some across my lips, which I shouldn't do. And also today, the one thing that's responsible for getting rid of most of my wrinkles. Now, believe me, I'll be 77 in 2 months, so you can believe I'm not wrinkle-free. I've got some left because the Nira got rid of almost everything except the jowl area. That is just loose skin. I've lost weight. It's sagging. So I always tape that up with that tape that I showed you. I wanted to put the tape on for you this morning, but I'm going to get my son to show you how to help me with the tape because I have to bend and pull my face up here. You see, which pulls the jowls. And then I put that tape from the drugstore here and hold it for a while. But I can't use too much pressure with my right arm, so I really can't do it on camera. But I just want to show you that that's holding up most of my jowls. There's still some left. But this Nira, these are on special right now. They're having a huge sale. These are the people that blessed me with free of charge, just sent it to me. But they do send me things when they're having specials. And I am more than happy to announce that they are having a special right now, July special. I believe it's 13 to 15% off. And they finance, like I said before, they do their own financing anytime. The kindest people in the world do. This thing is wonderful. I use it every night. That's up to the 5. I can take the 5. The 5 is really, you can feel that thing. It's like going to the doctors and getting it when I've never been there, but this thing is, well, you heard it beep. It's on now on the 5. I'll turn it off because I don't want to waste it because I lay in bed at night when I'm watching TV and use this every chance I get because when you're this old, more wrinkles come. It just keeps fighting a useless battle. But that thing is wonderful, and they're having a special, and you can use my Rose 10 to get you 10% off. I'll try to link it, but all you have to do is push in Rose 10 if you're interested in looking at the Nira specials that they're having. Their anniversary sale this July 13th. And I want to show you some new things that I have bought, like this Maybelline lipstick. I have not stopped wearing this day in and day out, even though I don't leave the house. This mousse stuff. This thing stays, I can't believe it, at night. And I just lay in bed and eat quite a bit. It's now become my new table. But this thing stays on with their lifter pencil. This thing glides, and I believe it's waterproof. And they're very inexpensive. I don't want to talk you into expensive things, even though my children have blessed me with some very expensive things. And I've already put the CoverGirl, that's Hugo, FX on. I'm going to put a little bit of Laura Mercier concealer around my eyes. And the other day I got a compliment on the little short I did. One of my beautiful subscribers asked me which eyelashes I was wearing. And believe it or not, I was like, oh, thank heaven, because I don't have any fake eyelashes on. They're just it's the telescopic. I swear this little thing grabs every little single eyelash you have left at 76. And if you, I'll show you how I apply it. If you lift your eyelashes up and then you do from the other side, I'll show you. I don't know if I got that in the corner or not, because I have the camera directly even with me. Usually I keep it a little above me. But you see that little teeny wand? That thing, you see it? It grabs every single eyelash. I hold my eyelashes up like this. Well, not like that, because I'll poke my eye out. And bring it catches everything. I didn't even curl my eyelashes. But if you come down this way on your mascara, whatever kind of mascara you have, you're going to get the tips of your eyelashes. And if you lean it up against your eyelid a little bit, you'll get the base of your eyelash, which is like, okay, oh, we're up at the bottom. Well, which is like an eyelash curler. I lost the bottom of the telescopic. Oh well. Anyway, I also want to show you, it doesn't dry up without the bottom. Anyway, I want to show you this Maybelline. I love this thing for inner lining. Like, so far I don't have any eyeliner on except for this. This is the Maybelline gel eyeliner, but I swear, if you're old like me, you have to get glasses on to find the point, because you're like, well, where do I twist? You twist from here. My son actually had to find the point. And if you ask me, you have to be a little bit careful with it. I don't know if you can see. Why is it getting dark? It's my phone. The light's going out on my phone. Can't understand why. But anyway, if you line in here, and I bring the line all the way in, are we still dark? And then flip it up a little bit right there. It is really all you need. If you want to just use that and some bronzer to make your eyes stand out. I'm so sorry, my phone is getting darker. And I'm going to use it at the bottom too. Even though they say you don't use black. Brown is also gorgeous. I don't know if this comes in. It's a gel liner and it doesn't run. It really doesn't run. It's really all you need. Look at that, how good that is. Still can't find the telescopic. Oh well. I hope it doesn't harden up, whatever I did with it. Heaven only knows. Well, we're going to put on this lipstick and this lip pencil. And I did my eyebrows with the CoverGirl, the dark blonde. They have the light blonde too, but as for some reason when you get the taupe or the light blonde, they end up a little yellowish. Now, you know I'm going to overline my lips like heck, because they used to be bigger than this. Don't ever go down here. And when you extend those 2 points towards your nostrils, and then kind of join them together, And then bring your lip pencil down here. And the same goes for the bottom half. And it's always nice to kind of blend that with your finger. That's the Maybelline again, the lifter. I hope I told you the right color the last time. I could not see it, no matter how many pairs of glasses I put on. And this is the number 10. This was the palest one they had. That makes your lips look so much bigger. I'm sorry if I look like I'm looking below you, but with the camera. Sorry, a little bit of pain in my arm. And for a change, we're not going to use a little sample of this milk blush. It's really not best to probably put anything really on your skin. Not best to go over it. More natural look with the brush. But this is the milk one is so nice. Go up almost into our eyes. The reason I don't wear a whole lot of blush is I swear my children tell me I look horrible with blush on. Well, it's supposed to add a little bit of color to your face, but honestly, you don't see men wearing blush. The men that wear makeup, they don't usually wear blush. They just use bronzer. That milk is really nice. I'd love to order a big one of those. Let's just go over top of that a little bit with my beloved Dior. I'm going to use this thing as much as I can. And powder over top of cream. It might stick a little bit more because it has something to stick to, but I have cream makeup on anyway. Sorry, I keep lowering my head. My arm doesn't want to go quite that high. Put some highlighter on. Right there. Where you sink when you get older. I just want to tell you this couple little jokes I heard from a comedian on YouTube. He actually said, I went to the doctor's, which I know I have arthritis, to check to see if I had arthritis. And he said, no, it was premature rigor mortis. I thought, oh my gosh, that's so true when you get older. And then, you know how they tell you you're supposed to do 10,000 steps? Well, my watch does keep control of my steps. And really, the most I ever do is 2,000 something occasionally. If I've had a rough day, I do 3,000. But he said he checked his and he'd done 46 steps that day. Just also true. He had so many. I'm going to have to link the comedian that you have got to watch. It was just so funny, the things that he said. It really had me laughing. Even though I was in some pain, I was really laughing from that. It's going to drive me crazy where the poor telescopic went. It's going to harden up. by the time I find it. But anyway, here's the lipstick. Now, we're going to do, I hate not having some kind of winged eyeliner. So I'm going to take a little bit of that little teeny weeny. I swear, if you're older, you have to be careful when you put that on in here, because it makes the wonderful line in here. But I swear you could poke your eye out. It's so thin that you can't see it very well. Boy, it's pitch black, isn't it? That's all that's really important, is emphasizing your eyes and your eyebrows. Your eyebrows are very important when you get older. All the rest of it you can kind of do with that. This is, I better never wear this out in public. My son's even going to say, for heaven's sakes, Mom, your hair is just too long. It's not believable. But it was so pretty, and I wanted to peel blonde. So I mixed some spray in with it. Well, we're going to touch everything up. I know I'm going to put on a little bit of eyeshadow. I just have to. I'm going to use the Pat McGrath that my daughter gave me, because I have found out that we look so much better with some wet look glitter right through here. Just something light through the beginning part. Like I'm going to put the dark down first. This is one I used the last time. This dark brown. Because when I put the light over top of it, it makes it lighten anyway. And I'm just going to wing it up a little bit and out. I don't know if you can hear Horse Hugo, my last dog's with name Horse, snoring. He stays with me all day long in the bedroom, but he makes sure that he sleeps and I don't. And at night, he wakes me up all night long. See, we're going to put a little bit of that pale white, goldish, silvery white. I don't like golds. I don't know what it is. Just right there above the pupil. It gives a spot of light right there. And you can blend it all in for a really, it'll look like you have no eyeshadow. It'll just look like your eyes have a little bit of the wet look. And we're going to take the same brush, a little bit of this matte brick color. Again, toward the end. Just snoring in the background. I want to get a little bit of that hooded part of my eye right there. I'm getting more hooded by the day. Deep set and hooded, that's rare to get both, but I was lucky enough to get both. We'll get some kind of a blending brush. Anything, this is just an inexpensive brush. Make sure I'm going to use my left hand. My right arm needs a little bit of a break. I have a doctor's appointment with a new, my surgeon retired. I waited too long to make an appointment. So there's a new person taking his place. I have an appointment on the 16th, which is really giving me a panic attack because you don't want to go on Google. I went on Google and Googled your arm snapping constantly and popping, and you can hear it. And it's doing it sometimes while I'm not even moving it. And the answers weren't good. Scared the heck out of me. I don't want to know it because it says some of your ligaments could be coming loose from the metal plate, which would mean your blood vessels are. I should never have Googled it because I won't be lucky enough to make it to another surgery. I know that. That one was horrifying. Now we're going to put on some loose powder, the Laura Mercier. And then I got that, my son got me this L'Oreal that you've been hearing so much about that's like hairspray. So we're going to try that too. I'm going to put a little bit on a brush. Beautiful Chanel brush. My daughter got me again. Rub it into that. But when you get older, don't put this whole thing on your face. Just kind of rub it into the palm of your hand or the top of your hand. Any part that you want to. I don't want to go over my cheeks too much. Just kind of dab around the wrinkled areas. Now see, when you blend that eyeshadow, kind of make faces so that you get it into the little lines. Then take your finger and melt it in to the little wrinkles that are around your eyes and in that corner. And I think we're done. I showed you the 26-inch long. I'll link them again. This one is a little far-fetched, I must admit. But you young people can wear it if you've got blonder hair. You can wear these long. For $9, you can cut them up, make extensions out of them. That's what I originally told my son I would do. I think I've showed you everything I wanted to show you today. I wanted to show you this beautiful. This thing was really good, but please be careful with it if you're a little bit more elderly like me, because it's so thin you could really kind of poke it into your eye. You don't want to do that. And I like it at the bottom too. It really looks nice. I don't have a lot of rouge on, but I like it that way. God bless each and every one of you. I cannot thank you enough for all the new subscribers. They are wonderful. So many of them are young people. It's just a miracle. God bless you. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon. Goodbye. My son's calling me. Goodbye.